I've been asked to share a few words about myself and how I got started on this path that's got me to where I am now. And I have to say, a long, long time ago in a place far, far away, I used to ride in a company van about an hour to work every morning, very, very early in the morning. So it'd be natural for most people to nod off and get to sleep. And sometimes you'd wake up with a crick in your neck. And after many, many months of doing this, I finally thought, maybe I need to go see a chiropractor about this. And I went in and I complained about having chronic headaches. And I had kind of woken up thinking, maybe taking a pain reliever 2 or 3 times a day, every day for months and months and months on end just really isn't the best strategy. So I saw this chiropractor, and when I walked into the office, his assistant did an assessment on me, and I was like, whoa. I felt so badly that so many of the muscles she was checking with this, I didn't know what she was doing, but she was checking how my muscles were responding when I was holding an arm or a leg in a different position, and she would push this way or that way. And some of my muscles would lock and feel strong to me, and others would melt. And I was bad talking myself in my head, like, wow, why are you so weak? Come on, you can do better than that. And I had no idea that she was actually testing my nervous system. And I saw the chiropractor, and he said, the 3 complaints that you have, they're all related. And I really thought, this guy is crazy, like people around town are saying, but I hope he can help me with my headaches. So I had chronic headaches, I had this neck pain, I had digestive problems, I was chronically constipated. And I didn't really tell him about that, but I did tell him I had a history of recurring bladder infections as well. And he's telling me they're all related. So he retested the muscles that were previously unlocked that his assistant had noticed and given him a sheet, what she had noticed. And he went, And then because he's a chiropractor, he flips me over my tummy. He does a chiropractic adjustment, and he tested all those same muscles again. And now I was strong like bull. And it was the most incredible thing. I felt, woohoo, look at that. I'm strong already. But the magical thing that happened was when he was testing these muscles on me and they were strengthening right in front of my eyes, like instantly, I thought, this is what I want to do when I grew up. And I eventually left that far northern Alberta town, and I came down to the lower mainland. And I was in the library one day, and I saw a notice on the board, the community notice board, learn muscle testing. And I went, what? I don't have to be a doctor to learn this? So I got myself into my first class. And with a little bit of digging, I got myself in more and more workshops, because even as a beginner, magic was happening, absolute magic for people. Say, I don't know what I'm doing, but can I practice? Please, can I practice with you? And some of them had the most incredible results, restoration of energy and vitality, and reaching goals that they thought that they wouldn't accomplish. And this was just with the first class. And because of that, that fed into my passion. I ran down a rabbit hole. I got dragged once or twice to classes. I'm going, what do I need this class for? And I was being told, you seem to have a gift for this. And really all it was is I cared and I practiced. And that led me to becoming executive director of a national association for people who do what I do. And it led me to attending international conferences where I was around people who didn't think what I did for a living was weird. So that was great. It was like finding family. So every time I go to a national conference, I just get so excited to be around people I can be totally myself. And the satisfaction I get from helping people release pain, increase the range of motion, increase their connection to themselves. Today, I worked with somebody and she just floated out the room. We worked with self-esteem, self-respect, self-confidence, and getting her connected that she had those resources inside herself, and that her bioenergetic wellness testing showed that she believed it much more strongly as a result of the work we did together than when she came in the door. And it's changes like that, and how she's going to make an effect with her family and her community and what she has to share. That's what lights my eyes up and makes me want to continue doing this work. And it's what makes me teach this work. So if you'd like to know more, please reach out to me. I'm Denise. At Muscle Tuners, we invite everybody to be strong, be confident, and be tuned. I'm like, and I floated out of that office, and within the next day, I started pooping. Sorry, I could be a guest on Dr. Oz, I guess. I never realized that when you go and have a bowel movement every single day, how great it feels, because in my whole life, I never had that happen. I was about 26 years old.